Hello friends, happy Friday. We made it. Oh, even though I have such a busy weekend, I should say, it doesn't feel like Friday to me. On tomorrow, I drive up to Irvine area. It's like 2 hours from here, an hour and a half, depending on traffic. And I have something with corporate where I'm gonna do like a whole training on how to like social sell kind of. So that's tomorrow. And then on Sunday, super exciting, our family got invited from, if you're familiar with San Diego, there's this area by the beach called Belmont Park. It's been there forever. It's like since the 50s, I think. But they invited us to all come and like hang out at the park and post about it and stuff. So that's going to be really fun. I love getting work like things that I get to include the kids on because they see me working all the time, and it's fun when I actually get to like bring them or like it has something to do with them. So Sunday will be all about them. It has it's kind of like a carnival on the beach. It has a roller coaster. It's really fun, but I was gonna like take the whole like all the videos and footage and all that information and make a blog post on it. So if you're not on my blog yet, if you haven't subscribed yet, my website is rayahope.com. And then if you scroll to the very bottom of the website, you're going to see a little area. It has a blue box and it says subscribe. Make sure you subscribe because I send out a newsletter every week now that we're back in our groove of things. And my newsletter went out this morning at 9:30. And usually my Usually my newsletters will have exclusive offers, like Fancy once did an exclusive offer where you guys got a discount where it was only for my subscribers, and it was kind of like a secret discount. So you only knew about it or got it if you subscribed. So make sure, maybe we should do another one, Fancy, another secret subscription offer. So make sure you subscribe. That way, Christina, you're funny, Nikki. That way you don't miss out. But I'm going to do a whole blog post on Belmont Park. So if you plan to come to San Diego anytime soon, now you have like a little point of reference for you. So yeah. But I think everyone's here for the most part. I'm so excited. Yeah, absolutely. So make sure you follow me over on Instagram for all of that, all of those details for this weekend. I will be live streaming or recording rather, like my portion of my training. So if you're unable to make it tomorrow to the really fun event, I will have my training up on my YouTube channel, which my YouTube is called Rhea Hope. So make sure you go subscribe there as well. But I'll also be kind of recording some of the stuff too on my Instagram story. So make sure you have notifications on over there. I know we should. What would you guys love? Now I'm just curious. What would you guys love to see, like sale-wise, from Fancy and I? If we could make like the perfect sale, what would you see? What would you want to see? Like, is there an item on Fancy's website that you're like, gosh, please go on sale? Is there anything like that? Because if there is, comment it below, and maybe Fancy and I will put something in the works for my subscribers to my newsletter. So we're going to go ahead now and do our makeup. So I'm going to do my foundation. So how you subscribe is you're going to go to my website, which is rayahope.com. And then once you're on my website, you're going to scroll down to the very, very bottom of the website, and there's a little blue box, and it's going to ask you for your name, your first and last name, and your email address. And then once you click subscribe, go to said email and you're going to confirm the subscription. I don't ever subscribe somebody without your like, are you sure? Because I hate spam emails. It's like, it's a thing. I hate a cluttered email. I'm not that person that has like 700 emails. Is anyone not like that? Because, oh my gosh, my OCD would like lose it. So you're going to want to go to your email and confirm subscription, and then you're in the VIP club. Ooh, the Madison. I feel you, girl. I love the Madison. And if you guys have no idea what we're talking about, Fancy is this phenomenal website. They have some of my favorite like beauty tools. They have mirrors. They have compact mirrors. They have a steamer. They have makeup bags. They have rose quartz rollers. They have so many good things. They have one of my favorite little beauty hacks. They're these little Zoe iPad things. There they are. They come like this, and you use one to remove all of your makeup off your makeup brushes. So like here's the one I'm about to throw on the washer. So it takes off all the makeup off your brushes or out of your hair or your clothes. Those are called the Zoe Eye. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jody. You're so sweet. Honestly, what I think is what's helping my skin the most. One, I've been super diligent on my skincare. I've been using my brightening serum every night and my rose water, my eye cream, of course, my Uplift Beauty Oil, those 4, and my rose water. So rose water, eye cream, brightening serum, Uplift Beauty Oil. I've been doing on my face every single night without like skipping, and that's really helping. And then during the day, I've been taking my collagen, and also during the day, I've been using the eye patches. I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on the eye patches. They launch on the 24th. You put them on your under eyes, and you wear them for like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes in the morning. Or, I mean, you can really wear them whenever you want, but I like wearing them in the morning before I'm going to put my makeup on, and it depuffs and firms this whole area, but I really feel like my fine lines around my eyes have gotten even better. Yeah, they're from Unique, the eye patches, but they launch on the 24th of this month. And then these, the little Zoe eye patches, no, they're from a company called Fancy. I'll go ahead and leave you guys the link again, and you can use my code RHEA15 to save on Fancy's website. Favorite desktop mirror? I personally love the Gala. It looks like this. This one's my favorite because it's of the height, and then it like turns and swivels and does all the fun things, and then also has a super white LED light too. Honestly, guys, if you guys haven't grabbed my skincare regimen yet, what are you waiting for? It is so good. Comment skincare help and let me know if you guys need help with recommendations, and I'll give you what I've been using. I have like combination skin, so I feel like even if you have dry skin or oily skin, you can still use my regimen, and it's not that many products. It's the rose water, the eye cream, which you use AM and PM, the brightening serum, which I do like mostly on my cheeks wherever I have like scarring, acne scars, discoloration. Like I use it in this area right there. And then the Uplift Beauty Oil, and I put that everywhere. So I only do those products at night. So 2 AM and PM and 2 at nighttime. But anyway, comment color match if you need help. Or I'm sorry, comment skincare help if you need help with that. Neutral eyeshadows for older eyes. Yes, absolutely. Actually, keep watching because I'm going to show you guys a routine, eyeshadow look that really looks pretty on mature eyes. And I actually did my mom's makeup. If you guys missed it, I did it on Thursday. And so it'll be featured on my page. If you go to Rhea Hope here on Facebook, I have that tutorial there. So make sure you catch the replay on that. I did the Serum Plus foundation on her. And we also did a really pretty eye look on her as well. She's 59 years old. So if you've ever watched one of my tutorials and you're like, this makeup only looks good on her because she's 30s. 30, I'm almost mid-30s. Can you believe that? Well, anyway, watch that tutorial because I'm going to prove you wrong. All right, so now what I'm doing is using the Serum Plus foundation in the shade Lace on my kabuki brush, and I'm going to apply this all over. Now, why this foundation is so good, and kind of going back to how much my skin has changed and healed and just looks clearer, brighter, more youthful, is because of this foundation. This foundation has flower extract, has sodium hyaluronic in it, and also a ton of other really, really healthy, really good for you ingredients. So not only are you getting phenomenal coverage that hides everything, but you're also getting all of these really incredible healing ingredients on your skin that are pulsating your skin all day long. I do the same regimen at night, except I use the anti-aging and the Uplift Beauty Oil moisture morning sex with. Oh, I love that. Awesome. Skincare twins. Yes, thank you, Christina. That's so sweet of you to notice. And honestly, like I keep saying, I'm on here 24/7. There's no filter on this. You're literally like on my camera. I'm sitting in front of a window, and this is truly what my skin looks like. And it's all thanks to 1, skincare, 2, collagen, and 3, this foundation. Because when I'm wearing foundation, have you ever noticed like those girls that don't really wear makeup and their skin always looks so like clear and bright because they're not like putting makeup on their face? I was always jealous of that too, because I'm like, man, I love looking flawless and wearing makeup, but I also want to be like natural. And this foundation I feel like is the first one I've ever used where I feel like my skin looks as clear, as bright, as beautiful as someone who doesn't really ever wear makeup. And it's all thanks to the healthy Ooh, dropping things. The healthy, good for you ingredients in this. Flaky means like dry, yeah. So if you haven't tried the Serum Plus foundation, grab it today. It's on sale, actually, 30% off. 30% off of this foundation. You can get only for this month. And comment color match. If you don't know what your color is, I'm going to add just like a teeny tiny bit more. If you don't know what color you are in the foundation, message me today. Send me a selfie facing a window and I'll give you a full recommendation on what color you are. Now I'm going to go in with my blending bud, and I swear by doing this step, we're going to really blend this in all over. And what this is going to do is it's going to compress the makeup down in a place, and it's going to make everything look even smoother than it already did. So we're going to go ahead and go over the nose, around the mouth. If you have large pores or a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, this step is going to be really important for you because this is going to compress it and make it look super, super smooth. I was talking to my mom about makeup, and she was like, my favorite part is the blending buds. Because if I ever feel like my makeup just is like sitting on my skin, using the blending buds really presses it down and makes it look smooth and soft. I'm using the shade Lace in the foundation. And again, make sure to comment color match. If you guys need any help picking out your products, everything has a love it guarantee, so you can return it or exchange it for your money back if you need to. And all the foundations, concealers, pressed powders, bronzers, highlights, primers, setting powders, setting sprays, all of that is on sale, 30% off. So when you buy 4 items, you get it 30% off. And each item is 30%, not like 30% of your total. Each item is 30%. So you're gonna save a ton. All right, so now for concealer, I always love showing you guys the power of concealer. I'm using the Skin Solution Concealer in the shade Lace today. I like when my concealer is gonna be really good at hiding my dark circles. Sometimes when you use too much of a brighter concealer, it accentuates the dark circles or the darkness on your under eye. So making sure that you're using something bright enough, but that's not too bright. Think Goldilocks. But look at that difference. Hit that surprised face if you are impressed with that concealer. Look how you can see a little bit of redness under here versus this side. This side looks brighter, tighter, way better. So impressive. Every time I do this concealer, I'm amazed. And what is really cool about this concealer, similar to the foundation, this has good for you ingredients. It has caffeine infused in it, so it's going to be very firming for your under eye. So if you have puffiness or a lot of loss of elasticity, meaning you have like a lot of lines on your under eye, this concealer is incredible. Also has the same ingredients, you guys. You heard that right. The same ingredients that's in our eye cream and our Uplift Beauty Oil. So you know those products that we were talking about that help your skin like look brighter, tighter, more youthful, and clear that we're using at night? The same ingredients are in the concealer. So you are getting those good for you ingredients in your makeup without having to sacrifice coverage. I feel like when you use like healthy foundations, like good for your skin foundation and concealer, they don't have the best coverage. Does it hide crow's feet? It will help, yes. I don't like to say foundations or concealers hide wrinkles or crow's feet or fine lines because, ew, get out of here. Hold on. Because those are lines. Those are like insets. So with that, it's going to be really important to make sure that you are using a good skincare regimen, which again, message me and we'll get you all set. All right, so now for the rest of my coverage, we're going to set our makeup. So we're going to do our setting spray, and we're going to go ahead and go in with our dry, there's nothing on this besides the setting spray. I just put on it blending bud, and we're going to grab what's called the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. So if you have mature or dry skin, make sure that you go watch my mom's tutorial that I did on her on Thursday, because I show you guys a different way to set your makeup if you have dry, mature skin. If you have oily or combination skin, large pores, or a lot of fine lines that you find that your makeup accentuates, this is a good product for you because this is going to absorb any of the natural oils that push against our foundation, making it look shiny, greasy, oily, or come off altogether. So if you find that you are constantly having to like refresh your makeup, this is a good product for you. Also, if you work in a kitchen, you work outside, you're in the elements, this is a good product for you. So again, that's called the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. Also 30% off. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and use our fan brush and swish away any of the excess. And again, if you need any help picking out your products, your makeup, anything, comment color match and I'll be so happy to help you. Okay, so now that we've done all of that, now we're gonna go in and set with our pressed powder. So again, like I showed you guys yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before, on my mom, using pressed powder even on mature skin, 1, still a good idea, and 2, looks phenomenal because this is going to really make your skin look super smooth. And I know you're probably thinking, pressed powder makes your makeup look smooth. Yes. I would not be able to say that if I wasn't using this exact pressed powder. So this is going to be, has shea butter, has chamomile extract, has so many really hydrating ingredients in it. So it's going to be very healing for your skin. For my outfit, I'm going to show you guys my whole look over on Instagram stories after I get off here. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope, and I'll go ahead and link my romper and my necklaces and everything over on Instagram today. So gonna go ahead and apply this all over using my big giant kabuki brush, and this is in the shade Taffeta. So this is gonna be a little bit more of a neutral shade as opposed to Lace, which is kind of a little bit more of a yellow undertone. So the combination of the two equal to my skin tone. And I talk a lot about skin tone and about how to match your skin tone the best. So if you're confused on what colors you should be using or the combination of colors, message me today and I would, of course, be so happy to help you. I know, just ignore the trolls. That's what I do. They don't exist. Would using BB cream under your foundation help your makeup from being flaky? Sam, I would make sure you're using an exfoliating face mask at least twice a week if you're experiencing that. Hey, Tyler. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about Jorge's boar. That's a huge pig. I forget what I was saying. Oh, flakiness. Exfoliating face mask with Fancy's Cora 3. They have a facial sonic brush that you remove dead skin with. I would make sure to do that, and I would make sure to dermablade your face like every 4 weeks. That will really help as well. And I use these little, they're called tinkle razors. You'll never forget it. But you can get them on Amazon. And that's how you can dermablade. No, Maria, never. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and use our bronzer. And we're going to do the brand new bronzer in the shade Medium. And we're going to take it on my favorite brush. This is called the Sculpting Brush. This bronzer is also included in the sale and it's brand spanking new. So with contouring, hit the mad face if you have ever tried to contour and you feel like it just doesn't look right or it just doesn't look correct. If that is you, and don't feel bad about hitting the mad face, I'm asking you to, this brush is what you need. So this brush is called the Sculpting Brush. It has a flat edge and then it tapers down and it's fluffy. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take your bronzer, you're gonna tap it into your bronzer. You're gonna swirl in the mirror. And the reason you're swirling is we're separating that pigment all over the brush. And now you can just tap, tap. Then you're going to go from the top of the ear towards the corner of the mouth, and you're going to take that flat side, face it downward. So the flat side is facing the ground. Then you're going to go ahead and go from the top of the ear towards the corner of the mouth and just very lightly swish back and forth just like that. I know, right, Kelly? Totally agree. Mind blown. I was actually just talking about this morning, being like, wow. I'm still like shocked that all of that happened. Yes, Dawn, you can get everything through me. So just message me here on Facebook and I'll give you any link that you need, girl. Okay, so now we did it on both sides and look at that. See how it gives you like that perfect sharp contour every time, and you can blend it out later. But take over whatever's left over and go from the bottom of the ear around the jawline. And like I was saying on my mom when I was doing her makeup, if you begin to have a lot of elasticity around the jawline, which happens to everybody, this is a good trick to kind of make it the illusion that we have more sharper jaw than we might already do. So using it around the jaw area, you can also do it around the under chin to help kind of elude any of that. You can also bring it down the neck, making everything match even better. Bronzer is seriously the coolest trick ever. Yeah, Peggy, that's awesome. Yes, Cheryl, I'll message you for color match. Thank you so much. And then around the forehead, I do the temples, and then we'll kind of just swish back and forth and then make little circles, avoiding the center of your forehead. Don't put anything right here besides foundation. And the reason that we do that is because now we're creating depth. When we're outside, the sun naturally hits us on our forehead, it naturally hits us on our cheeks, it naturally hits us on our chest. So what we're doing is we're creating depth, where when you put foundation concealer on, you kind of lose that. So making sure that you're creating that depth is important. Now, make sure that you message me today if you need any help picking out your products, you need help picking out your foundation or anything like that. Because like I said, the foundation, the bronzer, the concealer, the primer, the setting spray, the setting powder, the press powder, all of that is 30% off only this month. So make sure that you grab it from me. And I did want to just throw this out there. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, online, and you see someone being like, if you buy from me, I'll give you this, I will match anything you see. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, girls. So if you see another deal that you're like, Rhea, this is a better deal, I'm going to shop with her, I will match her deal and make it better. So come through me, shop right here. Let me know if I could be of any help to you guys. All right, so now for blush, we're going to do the shade Sisterly, which is my favorite. And I'm going to take it on this brush, which is called the Setting Powder Brush. So we're going to take that on there and smile. And then we're going to kind of tap very briskly along the cheek and then up to the hairline like so. And this is going to be so pretty. It really illuminates your cheek structure and makes it look so gorgeous. Yes, Samantha, if you comment here on my page, I go back through my comments and answer. And then I always, I answer every single message you guys send me. So if you guys ever have questions or need help, go ahead and just message me. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and use our highlight. And this is also included in the sale. So this is called the Fusion Highlight, and it's so good. Look at that. Oh, it's like angels should be singing when this goes on. This is the prettiest highlight color. Again, it's a shade Golden, and it's so perfect for summertime because this is going to illuminize your cheeks. It looks so good photographed. And if you have oily skin like I do, this is a really good product to be able to put on to give you the illusion that you have like a glowy finish, but really we have a matte finish. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. So again, let me know if I could be of any help. And then if you see any deals that you're like, oh gosh, this deal is really good, send it to me and I'll match it. If not, make it better. Thank you guys so much. Aw, thanks, Lisa. I appreciate you. I only say that because I went through my messages yesterday and I had 2 actually from like really what I thought loyal customers. And it's okay. You know, stuff happens. That they were like, oh, I saw this deal from this other presenter and so I wanted the deal, so I went with her. Sorry. I'm like, I'll match it. Come to me, girls. Always tell me what you see. I got you. All right, so now for brows, we're going to do our brow sculpting pencil in the shade Brown. I'm actually going to grab another one because this one's all gone. Okay. The brow pencils last for so long. It's crazy. Forget if you're a velour in winter, what are you in the summer? Taffeta in the summer. And if anyone else has any questions like that, holler them out and I'll answer them here. Because like I was saying, the foundations, concealers, everything's on sale. So if you already know that you love these products, grab your summer shade. If you plan on getting tan or if you know you get tan during the summer, grab it on sale. That's always the best way to do it. I always do that. I grab my summer and my winter shades. I try to be Rachel. I got you. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and go from the tear duct straight up. And then connect it at the top. And then feather through. And I like to do it really light because when we're going over it with the brush side, which I'll show you guys next, it kind of all blends out for you. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so now to the arch, just like this, and then through the tail. And then you just want to color in just a little tiny bit. So why this pencil is so amazing, if you guys haven't seen this yet, this has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So it actually makes your brow hair grow while you're wearing it. Yes, Leah, if you see anything, let me know. I know, right, Jennifer? I'm like, oh my gosh, they just don't stop. That one. Okay, so with a little brush, the other thing that's really cool about this pencil too is that it has gel infused in it, so it actually lays your brow hair down while you're wearing it too, which that's always so convenient. And you can really like fine tune it. Instead of adding more and more and more, the brush kind of helps to blend, just like that. Yeah, I love my pressed powder. It's amazing on my 52 and does not dry my skin out or like cakey. Oh, I love that. What summer shade of concealer if the summer foundation is Eyelet? I would do Velour, Patty, for the summer color. I'm using the shade Brown for my brows. And if I missed your guys' comment, I'm not intentionally not answering you. So just call it again. Or call it again. Comment it again and I'll see your comment. All right, so now for eyes, I'm going to do my eyeliner first in the shade Perfect. And I pop this on the apple of my cheek, the waterline. If I'm Eyelet and foundation, what color concealer? I would do the shade Lace for your concealer. The pressed powder is so amazing and hydrating. Girls get it. Yes, preach, girlfriend. All right, so popping this on the waterlines. Just like so. I know, Cheryl, they're so annoying. But if I sat here and blocked them, that's all I would be doing. So I just try to think of it like, they're just boosting my algorithm, so thanks. All right, so now for lip liner, I'm going to switch to lips really fast. I'm going to do my lip liner in the shade Polite. I've never done this lip look that I'm about to do, and I hope it looks good. I have this, like, vision in mind, so we'll see. I could, like, be totally fudging this up, but we'll see. Yeah, Nancy, I actually baked today. So if you want to see a baking tutorial, watch this tutorial on the replay. I don't have any velour on hand, but if you message me, I have a swatch picture I could send you. And then we're going to color in and fill in our whole lip with this. If I'm Eyelet and liquid foundation and taffeta and pressed powder, what shade setting powder? So the setting powder is all one color, actually. Okay. So lip liner on the shade Polite. Or no, sorry. Yeah, Polite. I know, isn't that such a pretty color? All right, so now we're going to go in with this lip gloss in the shade Loved. I hope this turns out good. So we're going to take this shade Loved, which is a really dark color. And put this over top. Yes, I will be at convention. It turned out just the way I thought. How pretty is that? This is the shade Loved. It's kind of intimidating, but it's really pretty. Honestly, the eyeliner thing took me years of practice. I've been doing these tutorials for 6 years. So if you really want to get a kick out of it, go back and watch some of my old tutorials on the replay. There's a point in time that I had a broken hand that I was doing makeup with. Oh, it's crazy. Isn't that fun? I really like that color. So lip liner, Polite, lip gloss, Loved. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do our eyes real fast. So I'm going to do my Shadow Shield. And I'm going to take the palette 9. So someone had, in the beginning of this tutorial, I hope you're still here, asked what colors should I use that are more neutral, good for mature eyes. This would be the palette that you want. This is called the Addiction Palette 9. And why this palette is so great is it has so many amazing neutrals. It has browns, it has pinks, it has champagnes, it has mattes, it has shimmers. This is the palette to spend the money on. This one is going to last you for all seasons, all looks. You could do smoky eyes, you could do everyday, you could do soft, you could do so many. Yeah, right, Tina. So we're going to take the fluffy crease brush and we're going to grab this color right here, which is the shade Introverted. So we're going to press our color into that, press the color in. You can tap some off and use our shadow shield. And now we're going to hold this underneath the lower lash line, connecting it to the end of the brow. And now I'm going to take this, and instead of swiping, I was actually watching a makeup tutorial and the girl was tapping and I was like, ooh, I'm going to try that. And I found that when she was doing this tapping motion, it actually almost looked softer and more blended. So I thought I would try it and show you guys too. So I always love to do my research and educate myself and then bring you what I find. So we're going to go underneath the lash line with the shadow shield and we're going to tap this on into the crease. Instead of swiping, we're going to tap, tap, tap. I do find that it takes a little bit longer, but it's worth it, I guess, in the long run when it looks more blended. So to get the shadow shield, I left you guys the link in the comments, so make sure to grab it. It just makes life so much easier. Doesn't it look much more blended? I like it. Thank you so much. My lip look is on my website, rayahope.com, and then click Shop Beauty, or you can comment in the comments and ask for it, and I'll give it to you. Okay, so now that we have our base color on, and whenever you want the line to look sharper, what you want to do is hold it a little bit harder against your face, and then you want to go over it on top of the shadow shield. Lip liner, I use the shade Polite. Okay, so now that we have that color on, now I'm going to switch my brush, I'm going to grab my crease brush. Actually, this is another fluffy crease brush. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to grab this color, which is Affable. It's a darker, kind of has red undertones to it. And then shadow shield. And then I'm going to just kind of tap this again in this outside corner. Like that. Grab a little bit more. Over here. And again, if you need any help picking out your product, just comment color match. Everything has a love it guarantee. So if, say you get a shadow or a lip gloss or a foundation in the mail and you're like, nope, don't love it, you can return it for your money back. So make sure to shop down here on my website. And if you need any help, just let me know. Okay, so now that we have that main color on the outside corner, just like that. Now I'm going to grab my liner shader brush. If you guys are like me and you're obsessed with brushes you can use multiple ways, this is it. So this is called the liner shader. It's good because you have the line side here and then you have, the line side here and then the deluxe side here. Yeah, tape. I don't like using the tape just because you have to, one, it's tape. And two, the shadow shield is reusable. You just wash it with soap and water. And I can do my foundation and then my eyeshadow, I don't have to go the other way. So Robbie, not everything is 30% off. It's only complexion things. So only foundation, concealer, primer, pressed powder, bronzer, highlight, setting spray, setting powder are 30% off. And you will get that 30% off automatically in your cart when you add more than 4 things. Okay, so we took that same color, which was Affable, with our liner side, and we just underlined the lower lash line with this, and see how it just kind of creates like a more cohesive finish look. And then now we're going to take our liquid eyeshadow in the shade Ornate, and like I was saying the other day when I did my mom's makeup, these liquid eyeshadows are the bomb. They're so, so good, especially if you have mature eyes. If you have eyes that crease, or oily eyelids, or say you're just not into eyeshadow that much, but you still want a really pretty finished look, these are the best. They are so easy to apply. You literally just paint your eye and then take your cream brush and just tap, 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 and then you're done. So fast, so easy. So again, liquid eyeshadow in the shade Ornate, and you could actually get this on sale in the Eye Essential bundle. So there's a Eye Essential bundle. It comes with your choice of liquid eyeshadow, comes with your choice of brow pencil or eyeliner, and it comes with your choice of mascara. So you get a liquid eyeshadow, a brow or eyeliner, and mascara, all in one bundle. And how to find that is you just go to my website, rayahope.com, click Shop Beauty, then use a little magnifying glass and type in Eye Essential, and it'll pop right up, or you could just get it from the comments, which I'll leave you guys the direct link. I know, doesn't it dry so beautifully? And I love how easy it is. So fast and easy. And we're just going to blend out that line. And that's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then what I like to do is I'll take an empty brush, like one with nothing on it, and then I'll just kind of go along the outer edges just to soften it up so it looks like it blends and bleeds a little bit better. Okay. Better. Okay, so now that we finished that, so now we're gonna set our makeup using our Prime to Set Mist, which this is the best. It's so good. It has cucumber extract. It's amazing for dry, mature skin. Anyone's skin type can use it, but it's primarily for dry to combination skin because it does have hydrating ingredients in it. I personally love the hydrating ingredients on my skin because it really helps to expand the foundation, making it look softer and more natural. Plus, it's a mist, so it really dries beautifully. Hello, hi guys. So like I was saying before, if you guys haven't grabbed your foundations or concealers, definitely do so ASAP. While they're on sale, 30% off. My lip color was the lip liner in Polite and the lipstick or the lip gloss in Loved. And then for eyes, we're going to start with the lash primer, which hydrates the lashes and makes them look so long and pretty. And then from there, thank you. I know, I really like the way this turned out too. Then from there, we're going to go in with the Twisted Mascara. And like I was saying about that Eye Essential bundle, this is what comes in there that you can choose. So essentially, if you got 4 items from the March special and the Eye Essential bundle, you'd be saving so much money. And you'd have everything for your face and your eyes. What more could you ask for? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? This mascara is the, I was going to say a bad word, is the best. It is so good. Base of the lash all the way up. And then on the back side. And now this mascara has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So it actually helps your lashes to grow while you're wearing it. And if you're really trying to grow your eyelashes, highly encourage you to get the collagen. That really helps. And then also the Esteem Lash Serum. So it's only like $25. You put it on at night and it makes your lashes grow like weeds, you guys. And it's really good for sensitive eyes. So if you've ever used a lash growth serum in the past and it burned, you don't have to be worried about that with ours. It goes on like a mascara and you apply it on the back side of your lashes so it doesn't get near your eyes. Just like that. So good. Yeah, Robbie. I wasn't going to say that word, but So let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if you need any help picking out your products. I'm so happy to help you. So just comment color match and make sure you shop down here, pinned in this little link. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, and make sure to go follow me on Instagram for all of the fun things for this weekend. So see you guys soon. Bye.